Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let me ask you this. Did it ever happen to you when you started creating a sketch? Let's just choose this plane here, for example. And then you realize that you actually sketched on the wrong plane. So some of you probably just gonna delete it and resketch on a new plane, or if it's a complicated one and you don't want to start everything from the beginning, so you decided that you're going to go in and copy the sketch and then paste it on a new plane and then delete the old one. But there is no need for that. Fusion have a tool that's called Redefine sketch plane. All you gotta do, just choose this one and then just on the plane so we can see them. Redefine, choose a new plane here, or the bottom one, whatever you want. Let's just try the bottom one and click OK. That's it. It's very simple. And you can use it even if you already extrude it. Not problem at all, because the sketch are controlling the bodies that we are creating. So if we change something in the sketch, it's gonna affect the body. So again, you don't have to use, for example, the move command. Think, oh, it's the wrong plane, the wrong position. You can just choose, the sketch, right click on it, redefine sketch plane. And again, choose a different plane and voila, very, very simple. Now, let's go back for a moment. You know what, I'm just gonna delete this body here. I'm gonna delete this sketch. Okay, let's just say for a moment that let's create a new one here, which is a little bit more, let's just say, more detailed sketch. I'll just say something like that. It doesn't matter. And I'm gonna add some dimension to it. Okay. That's fine. And that's fine. Okay. So let's just do some parallels here, for example. And this one will be parallel to this one. That's okay. And you know what? That's enough. Just to show you what I mean. So what happened to all the dimensions and everything, and that you're gonna add to the sketch, if we're gonna move it, is it gonna move with it? So let's try it. Choose a new plane and let's check it out. Yep, everything is moving with it, so you don't have to worry about it. It's much easier to work like that. So let's extrude this one for a moment, and I want to show you something. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sketch on top of this plane here, on this face. I'm gonna create I don't know, a circle, for example. And now I want to move it actually to this face here, because I've created on the wrong one. I want it here on the side. So if, let's see, notice what happened now if I'm gonna do a redefined sketch plane. You can see it move. Two things happened here. First, it moves, but it wasn't exactly what I expected. I actually wanted to be in the middle of the face. Second, we've got these green lines, and the green lines are because that we have used this body as a reference. And how do I know that? It's because that if I'm gonna, for example, try to delete this body, look what happened. The future is referenced by other features in the timeline. Are you sure you want to delete it? No, we don't want to. If I don't want this, then I will choose the remove. This is usually why you get all these yellows and reds and the funny colors. So we can get rid of it. It's not a problem. You can just mark it and choose delete. See, very simple. But it still doesn't really solve the problem here, because I want it to be here in the center. So this solution is not the best one. And so there is another way. If you created a plan before that, yes, and if you have a plan before you create the sketch, so all you gotta do, let me show you. So we created the sketch on this new plan. All you gotta do is don't use the redefine sketch plan. Use the edit feature. And here you can choose, okay, I don't want it here, I want it actually here. Boom. And then it's gonna be repositioned also in the middle. Just be aware of that, and so you know also we have this option. Or if, for example, you want to test something, so it's better to use in this situation a plan, because the plan is going to help us to you know, it's going to move everything with it, and it's always going to be in the middle on whatever face we're going to put it. Look, for example, let's try to move it to here, for example. You see it's still in the middle here. So it can give us more options, you know, to play with it. Because if I'm just gonna remove the sketch, I'm gonna move it away from this plane, and it's not gonna look good. So yeah, and it goes the same for if I, for example, already extruded. And let's just say, you know what, let's do something like this. I'm gonna create a cut here, for example, all the way, a hole. And I don't want it here. I actually want it here. So what I'm gonna do, again, gonna choose it here, and voila, it gives us some kind of a really weird hole. It's not something that we maybe want. So I'm just gonna change it back to here. But as you can see, you can use these kind of tools and technique to, it's going to actually help you maybe to develop your, you know, the models or the parts that you're working on. So remember this option that you just can move it around very easily, especially in this situation. If you already have a plane, so you just move the plane and that's it. You don't need to move the sketch. But it's only if you don't have, you know, a plane, so you can just remove, redefine the sketch wherever you want. And yeah, so I think it's basically for now. And just I want you to remember that we have this option here to redefine sketch, and you can also move the plane with the edit feature to whatever you want. They are very practical. I've been using it sometimes. It was mostly for, you know, testing, and also to avoid using the move command or the align command. So yeah, it's very functional. It's really good. So I encourage you to use this and to remember that you have this option. So that's it for now. And if you have any questions, don't forget to write it down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.